Hey there guys, what's up? It's your buddy mikeyperion here, and I hope you have a great day because for today we are now on episode 27 of our iCraft season 5, and now it's the continuation of our server tour. So now we're at Koi's base and we're actually trying to fly, but I guess it's not necessary anymore because we're already here though. But anyway, so well, this is Koi's base. I hope this is his final base because he actually made a couple of houses along the way from the spawn going to the town center, but he haven't reached town center yet though. But well, I hope he will already stay here. But yeah, this is actually a nice cozy place he got here. Well, this is actually an observatory. We got an observatory on the top of his base over here. So now let's check out on what's going on here. So basically, well, I know he have done a couple of farms here. Well, yeah, I hope it's safe enough to pass by here. But anyway, so well, he got a couple of farms on this side right over here. And he got this, I think this is his fuel farm. Well, yeah, so there's actually his telescope on the top of his base. So basically this is like an observatory. So on the bottom part here, he got more couple of these farms going on. So basically he got some crops, he got some berries, he got some watermelons and stuff. So well, so far, well, here's actually his base. And well, he got like I said, he got a couple of houses around. So now, well, I guess, well, this is all of it. So now let's go to the zoo, which is actually Head Trips and Jen's place. So basically, they're actually building a zoo in the server for the season of iCraft. But for now, I guess, well, they already have done a couple of builds, well, including our prank a couple of episodes ago. And let's wait for this place to render. But anyway, so well, I think they're still in the process of collecting the animals, and those they will display. Actually, the rocket is not working, and there's a bit of a delay though. I guess my internet connection now is not working properly, or a bit slow, should I say. But anyway, so well, this is the welcome side for the zoo, and well, they did an alteration on our prank. This giraffe used to be a giraffelant, which used to have a trunk. But they actually remove it though. Oh, Jen, you mutilated this giraffe. That's a violation of animal rights, should I say. Anyways, well, somehow, I think, yeah, I think the snout is, I mean, the snout is short, should I say. But anyway, so let's get into the zoo. So that place right over there is actually currently their base. They're still collecting the animals that they will display on their zoo. And so far, well, let's check out. And I think that's because of the heads though, because they actually had a couple of heads in this base. And yeah, this is kind of dangerous. But anyway, so well, we're over here, and I think it's also getting nighttime. But let's check it out. And yeah, so far, well, they're still do some sort of like farming around, and they got here some foxes, I think. Yeah. Those thorns. But anyways, yeah, they got a couple of animals well, in caged on this. So basically, yeah, they also have a collection of heads, player heads, on the server. So now let's try to sleep. And of course, we don't want any creepers to blow up anything around their bases, right? But anyway, so well, just to make sure that we're safe. And yeah, so well, let's take a look on the animals. That sound though, it's totally weird. So well, they got a bunch of domesticated animals here, and some of these, you know, monsters, these phantoms, and they got a couple of pigs. Why the pigs are in those boats though? But anyway, so well, and yeah, including zombies, including zombie villagers, they're actually they'll be actually part of the zoo. And well, they already have collected a lot of animals, should I say. But yeah, but they got a bunch of llamas right over here and some colorful ships. They should probably make a Jeb ship though. But yeah, so well, so like I said, well, soon to be, this is gonna be you know, a zoo. And those sounds are all over. And yeah, they also got another zombie villager right over here named Bill. Yeah, that's actually look like Bill Murray, should I say. But anyway, so well, they got a couple of stuff going on here, and of course, well, they will still gonna probably building a lot of things. And actually, well, they actually have a couple of sub districts, if that's what they meant to call that. But they got sections of the zoo, as you can see. Well, so basically on this part, this is actually where the connection to the road, and as you can see, this is where we are. And well, like I said, they got some sections right over here. They got this panda land, and they got a couple more here, aquatic land. And yeah, I think llama land is right over there. And yeah, llama land is on this section right over here. And well, that is actually new. I haven't seen that before. Let's try to find that out. What is this? A pillager village. And restart. Server restart in 1 minute. But anyway, so let's try to make most of out of that minute. So let's try to find that. I think it should be, yeah, on that direction right over there. So let's try to catch that up, and hopefully we'll not be disconnected before we get into that. I want to see that pillager village. I'm not sure what is this for, but well, they're actually no. Probably there's a ghost block over there. But anyway, so let's hope we can reach that before the server restart though. Yeah, I'm actually curious on what's going on here. Yeah, so let's check this out. And yeah, so well, we just got a beacon right over here. I think this is still in progress though, but yeah, well, we should just watch out for this to rise soon. But anyway, so I think the server will restart by now. But anyway, so well, there you go, and I'll be back. And of course, on this direction is going to our base, and well, on this direction is going to the end portal, one of the end portals, and well, this is where we are actually heading to Eats Folks base, which is actually one of the projects that I admire here in the iCraft server, especially that he got a huge space for his project, and especially that, well, it's really impressive in terms of like the artistry of his base. Well, I'm not totally fan of medieval builds, but this one is something that I really like. I mean, the gas though, and he's just right on our face. But anyway, so well, let's get into his base. Well, like I said, well, I'm not totally fan of medieval builds, but this one is something that I really admire. Probably it's because of the size of it. And well, this is actually his base. So this is, I think, his base of operations where most of his stuff are kept or stored. So let's go up here where is his actual project for the season of iCraft. Well, I'm telling you guys, this is, well, totally vast space right over here that he's actually working on. So well, I think he's working on some couple of buildings right over here. Well, at least he got some consistencies in terms of like the architectural style of this building. So probably this is gonna be the end product of these buildings. So basically, I think, well, this is really looking impressive, right? I mean, in terms of like, the design and the details, it's really impressive. And well, as you may have seen here, well, everything is ginormous, including these pillars for his gate, and as well as these castle right over here. I'm totally impressed of the size of this castle. Well, and especially he have used a lot of andesite, which is, well, that's why we're running out of andesites in our supplies. But anyway, so I think he already purchased all of the andesites in Luki's shop. But as you can see, right? I mean, these are all andesites. I mean, he's not actually using some stones, and he got new thing right over here. And well, looking on the size of those watchtowers, of those towers on the walls, well, and this is also massive, I should say, but I'm not sure on what is that though. I think that is something new in his project right over here. So let's take a look around. I guess actually this base offers a lot more, and especially, well, everything is big and everything is, massive, right? But anyway, so well, I guess, yeah. I mean, looking on this view, this is just I will just say wow, you know. And yeah, so here he's building a watchtower, and probably on the other side right there is also a watchtower. So well, yeah. So let's take a look at what is this though. I'm actually curious on what he's actually making here. A mine, huh? That's actually bizarre though. To place a mine right over here, but I guess it will look really promising. Well, I'm also excited. I'm really excited to see this by the end of the season of iCraft on how he will gonna finish this project. Well, he's very active. He's very active in this server. So, well, this is actually looking really promising, right? But anyways, of course, well, it's time to move on our server tour, and well, I'll be back. Next up, we're now in Sharp Rose and Waffles base. So basically, well, as you can see, this is also one of the impressive builds around the server. They got a ginormous tree going on here. Well, I'm not sure if they're gonna add some leaves on that, but well, just that's for us to find out soon. And they got a ravine right over here. I think, well, I'm not sure where the entrance on their base now, because well, they used to have an entrance, but now I guess they already blocked it. So probably, well, we just need to fly around in order for us to get into their base, right? So let's try to fly, and hopefully my internet will allow me to do so. Yeah, well, denied now. But anyway, so let's try with our trident. Well, I already got used that, you know, I cannot fly in one attempt. And ow. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Please. Yeah, there we go. So let's propel, and yeah, let's try to get over here. So well, they're currently working on this tree for now. So currently, actually, this is their actual base, I think. And I know they got a lot of things going on underground here, and their actual base is actually beneath this, you know, this land. And well, I guess the entrance is somewhere there in that house right over there, and I can see that. Probably I should have showed that to you guys. Well, I were trying to be family friendly, right? But anyway, so they got some windmill right over here. Let's try to show something wholesome. Let's try to show something wholesome, like this factory right over here and this house right over here. So I think, yeah, that's the entrance, and I'm not sure what is this house though. But anyways, well, so far that's I think I can show you guys, because well, a lot of their builds I think mostly, you know, underground. But yeah, so this one is also looking really promising, right? And I'm also excited to see this once this is also done. But anyway, so well, so I guess now it's time to move on our next stop. And well, the next stop is actually pretty far, and well, let's get over there, right? So now we have arrived in Chimera's base. So basically, well, this is just the entrance of his base, and well, he actually claimed a huge chunk of land in the server. And basically, well, he also have one of the most impressive projects going on in the server. And well, as you can see, he got a massive welcome arc and something oriental style or oriental, you know, design going on in his base right over here for this season of iCraft. And well, I should say that, well, his work is also really impressive, and I should say audacious, because the size of his build are really, well, one of his build are actually one over there. Well, we actually already have featured this place when we actually work on these, you know, converting these grass blocks into podzol in one of our live streams a couple of months ago, I think. And yeah, so that's actually the sakura tree. Well, it's I think the main highlight of his base, but of course we're just gonna show that later. And probably, well, let's check out on some new stuff going on here. So well, he already got the bamboo before. And yeah, so as you can see, well, probably I should already mention that that's actually a sakura tree, which is, well, still out of render distance. Well, that's actually how huge he has claimed this area right over here, which is actually also close to the end portal, one of the end portals on this side of this world. And he also got this nice path right over here. And I guess, well, I think he had just finished building the sakura tree, and well, he actually also mentioned about making those animals. I think he mentioned 4 animals. Ow. Ah, those bamboos though is really hurting. But anyway, so I think he mentioned before that he's going to build 4 animals, and I think one of them is this tiger. He's actually working on some sort of like statues of those 4 animals. I think one of it is like a dragon, and another one is I'm not sure, it's something like turtle, if I can remember that correctly. So this is one of the animals. So let's get into the sakura tree, the giant sakura tree over there, which is, well, this is, I mean, the size of it is really, it's really big, man. And yeah, so he got a new bridge right over there. I think that's the first time I've seen that. So, well, let's also try to fly around. Let's try to fly around so at least we can see this overall. Because I think the render distance on this, oh geez, I think my internet bill is not letting me again to fly. Oh geez, let's try to use the trident and hopefully we can grasp some air to take a flight. Not again though. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. And anyway, so, well, one of the reasons why my connection, I'm having problems with my connection is because, well, I'm on the other side of the world, because actually the server is in the US and I'm living in the Philippines. So basically, well, so this is how it looks like so far. And I'm not sure if he'll gonna add some more details in this one, but this is already looking really impressive, right? I mean, in terms of like the scale of this project, well, that amount of pink wool. This is a lot, right? I mean, although he didn't actually, fill the entire area because inside it's actually hollow, but it's still a lot though. And he's also working on this end portal right over here. He also have dug this area, the surrounding area of this end portal. And also, I think it's also the best for us to get into the end because we're gonna try to get to the spawn. Well, we already have removed our bed, so probably because the next stop is a base near the spawn area. And well, I'm also excited to see on how this end portal will gonna look like in the future, right? But anyway, so let's get into the end, and well, we are going to the spawn area and I'll be back. And for the last stop of this server tour now, well, we're currently in Sir Gray's base or maze right over here, which is, well, looking also really impressive, right? And well, the amount of work going on here is very intricate, should I say, and very detailed. And as you can see, well, this is also requiring a lot of stones to make this. And well, the middle part is actually his base, and the surrounding area is actually the maze. So, well, I'm not sure if well, we're gonna traverse this or we're gonna try to solve the maze or the puzzle once this is already done, right? And he also got his iron farm right over here, which is actually, well, he's renting that if you want to AFK here. Well, you can actually just pay 2 diamonds, I think. But anyway, so I guess, well, of course, we're just gonna go back to the base once we get to the end portal, and I'm gonna resume my resource gathering sessions. But anyway, so, well, I guess that's it for this server tour. And of course, make sure to subscribe to other iCrafters as well. And of course, if you haven't subscribed to me, subscribe to me as well. But anyway, so, well, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment, please leave a like, and make sure to subscribe. This has been mikeyperion, and I'll see you guys next time.